me, right? Cannot hear. Oh, you cannot hear me? Can you hear me? Great. Anyone else? Yes. Okay. So maybe the speaker. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. You guys can hear me. Wonderful. Okay. All right. China payment not that high. Yes. 25,000 available. Great. 25,000 is one answer, right? And the second one we can do buy down, pay down, right? Temporary buy down. Then the realtor say, well, everybody can do buy down now. So what's the difference? Can you tell me? Everyone can buy down. Agency. What can agencies do different? Did you shoot it? We can do jumbo. Good. Pasadena. I was the realtor in Irvine, actually very famous listing agent in Pasadena. Somebody need to follow up. It's called Kevin Gore, whatever coming. Jumbo buy down. And what else? Can you do non-QM bank statement? You can do bank statement. Bank statement as a qualified. Buy down. The realtor, the listing agent, whatever, was very surprised. Really, you can do that? So you have to impress the borrower. You cannot tell people that we can do buy down. That's useless. Okay, you install yourself without getting detail. So the law office say, "Oh, James, I'm not confident." I said, "Well, did you know with GC the 10 kilo program?" Oh, I don't know. I can't. Maybe I know. I don't know the detail. Did you read it? Oh, I didn't have time. Oh, why? Because I have nothing to do. So you're installing yourself. Okay. Like a manager talk about it. Forms for the GCC loan partner. Read it. 10 kilo program. Okay. Read it yourself. Flyers is right there. Of course, you pick a 2 to 3 programs to market. Any market, you can tell me. You can tell me any area. So right now, which two are most popular? Before I go to more detail, I do want to share this one. Which two are most popular? We get so much hit. Here's something I'll share with you. We're gonna have a lot more exciting program coming. But if you cannot even get a business with the current program, that'll be sad. Okay, what you do? Can somebody help me out? I think we should give more lobster to Margaret, Jumbo buy down, Randy, Vicky, Yam, right? Everybody. Yes, John. Yeah, everybody. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Chandival Jumbo buy down. No. Great. National program bank statement. Thank you, Bo. Yeah, bank statement. Low 6. Okay, I will do the recap again. Okay, and also 20% down. You will tell everybody 20% down. The property was 550 something. So 20% down, now owner. Okay, these are two. Okay, all right, I get everybody woke up. So I will follow the schedule today. Number one, I do want to tell a couple of things. Number one, I have a tip, very important. Do not ever remove contingency if actual project not signed off. Okay, not signed off. No, 2 to 4 unit has to be 25% down. Yeah, I will talk about it. So 20% down is for single family house, 1 unit. That's it. Yeah, for single 1 unit, we'll talk about this. Okay, so now next, do not remove contingency if not signed off by investor or lender, whatever. Okay, if any condo, doesn't matter. Actually, that's really important. Or they can remove contingency subject to condo. This happens, incident happens. So it's very important. Okay, and we will do the demo, David. Hold off. We'll do the demo. Yeah. Okay. Focus on this one. We're going to do pricing and the rental again. So number one tips. Okay. Number two, be aware. Number two is be watch out for declining market. Everyone pay attention. So please ask question when related. Be watch out for declining market. Because if declining market potential can have what? LTV reduction. Pay attention, everyone. So otherwise you don't have an emergency happen again. That people leave better review because appraisal report, I think Renee somebody asking appraisal report will have their comment. Very important. So if appraisal not signed off and your borrower only put 10-20% down, you have a risk the loan may not be declined. So make sure the borrower has extra money. It's very important. Okay. So we will follow schedule, answer the question about bank statement, all the stuff. Okay. All right. Any questions? I hope each of you pay attention to this one because this actually happened. It's getting very stressed. By stress, your stress, everybody's stress. It's unnecessary. Okay. I know it's a very tough market here, but you got to watch out. Appraisal, not a sign off with the current market, very critical. Very careful with the current market. I don't know. Don't make it. You cannot say that. If appraisal report has one say the current market, you say it's not. It doesn't matter. Nobody care about what you said. Okay, your comments are irrelevant. But if the appraisal report say that, it doesn't matter. But if the market is not declining, right? We don't know. We don't know. Yeah, I hope not. I do want to tell you, most investor lenders still think about the current market. So Jim, how do you know it's not the current market? After interest rate raised 3 times, interest rate will go up in. No. That's irrelevant. The reality everybody go with the interest rate going higher in March, May, and June. The market will continue to climb. Okay, so the data inside for all the investor or the appraisal company, they will make the comments very soon. Be very careful. Even though some area market may be hot, I'm not saying the whole United States is the car market. No, I did not say that. Be very careful. Some property located, some area consider the car market. Even you argue it's not. Doesn't matter. You argue, how about you put the money on to fund the loan? It's not against James. I just say in general, I do not want to get this issue. I want everybody. Okay? So you pay attention, you listen now, beneficial for you. So you don't have the crisis bill again next time. Yeah. I'm sharing this stuff with you guys so you understand these are real case behind it. There's some issues ongoing. And everybody pay attention to that. It's a benefit to bring this up to level be aware of that. Okay? So you cannot just say, I go to one open house, oh, market's so hot. I'm sorry. It doesn't mean the area is not declining. I don't know, right? But if an appraisal report does not make it and there's no area saying market, you're fine. Okay? Any other questions? Okay. All right. So now I'm going to share the screen to give you 2 case study. Hopefully you guys can see it. Okay. I do have in the past couple days, I do see a lot of people have pre-approval. So the person want to do $3 million, 20% down. Can you do that? Oh, let me share the screen. Everyone, he's on the historical data. Look, yeah. I think Mandy answered the question clearly. Declining market means is based on historical data, not based on today. Okay. So if the December debate is still declining in January, even January pick up. Yeah. So, all right. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share the screen. Actually, this is really important to learn. Yeah. I'm going to share the screen. I want to challenge you. We can do $3 million, 20% down. Okay. Test for everybody. Can we do 20% down for $3 million? Can you believe it? People do $3 million. So these are most people will do 20%, right? You go to EPPS, tapping, they cry. Oh my God, the rate is so horrible. You're horrible, GNC is horrible, everything is horrible, right? How you see it? Most people just crying. So try, everyone not crying. I don't want to say EPPS put some check, all these some investors are coming up. I want everybody to be aware of. If we put enough liquid, if we do not put enough liquid reserve, cloners will coming up. I find out that in the difficult. Okay. Okay. Actually, not bad. So wow, is that good? It's okay. So it's about 7%, but this is sustainable. You must. That means everybody know what the sustainable express mean. Solar. But we don't have solar, then you're stuck. If you don't have a solar, my God, 7.125, not bad. I'm express, right? My suggestion go to 100. So 6.75, 6.75. It's still possible, right? Okay, all right. So can we do better? There's a couple we can do better. Everybody know we have OB. Actually, I don't know the today's pricing, but I want to share everybody. Okay, now you cannot share the access, so you get a code. I'm waiting for the code coming. Okay. Why don't you do this one? So I'm going to do 2.4 million. Just so you guys know, DTI, you need to put it in. If you don't put DTI, sometimes you do not have. Everyone can see my screen, right? I make sure. Good. You know how to catch it. If you don't put the DTI, sometimes you don't see the investor. Okay. It's a non-conforming standard.
要放到楼下。
Yeah, today is similar, not too much similar, I guess 6.25. Medical Express 6.625, similar. I think it's about similar to the one we have. So I think there's a option here. So Medical Express jumbo, very similar. So about high 6 now. Okay. So this is actually very similar Medical Express right now. Okay. But question is, can you do better? So there another option you would do is 25%. So I just want to share this one, then you can share. Overall rate is much higher. I get a lot of people comment, retail bank increased it as well. So 6.625 was a part. Right now, if you do 25% down, 6.25 with a half rate. So slightly better, 5% down. I just want everybody to know. And you go to 30 fix, yeah, at least get a 6.25. So low 6 instead of high 6. Yeah. Is it helpful? I just want to share this one with everybody. Okay. Any questions? So the takeaway is, okay, let me see. Yeah, you can possible. Yeah. Yes, 80% to 2 million. 80% to 2 million. GNCC celebrity is better. Is better. Assuming not in declining market. Yes. If declining market, again, you don't decide. Appraisal or historical data. If it's declining market, 5% reduction in LTV. But John has a very good point. That's what you know. But also on share, both are express jumbo. That means follow AUS guideline. Okay. But GNCC Colonus is manual underwriting. Okay. I just want everyone to know how to handle the big jumbo. All right.
So if it's all like decline market,
5 to 10% reduction based on investor. Yeah. Based on investor, 5 to 10% reduction on the LTV. So Jing has a question. If they come out, what does that mean? That's why when you do pre-approval, very important. Tell them if not they come out. If they come out, okay, potential can be 5 to 10% reduction on the loan to value. So never remove your contingency if they are doing 10 to 20% down. They don't have enough money. But if the borrower has enough money, they can do even 50% down. That's not a point. Doesn't matter, right? Irrelevant. If their down payment they don't want to liquidate, that is fine, right? Okay. And if it happens, I just want everybody to be very careful on the market. In appraisal contingency as well as condo, very important. Okay. All right. Okay.
so it's the same for Corona.
Colonus has a decline market as well. Yeah, it has a restriction. I do believe Medica has it, but Sun Express may not have it. Sun Express may not have the decline market. If you follow agency guideline, very good question. If you follow agent guideline, Sun Invest may not have it. I do not remember which one. I think one of them. If follow AUS, some investor may not have declining.
Until you know, like they don't have enough money for 75.
Yeah, that's why now you know. But double check the appraisal, make sure it's decline market or not. Yeah, make sure that.
That's it.
Now you realize it. So you say no, decline market is useless. Yeah. You be very careful. I just tell everybody. That's the reason I bring this up. That's why I bring it up today. I want everybody to pay attention. So don't fight a crisis when fighting. Now you can eliminate the risk. So, but you should see whether they can potentially use gift farm, 401k, whatever additional. Normally by primary, they will allow gift farm. So if they have a backup, then you're fine, right? Okay. And also, yes, like Cindy said, for GNC celebrity, can go unlimited DTI with sufficient asset. I'm gonna go over today, but that's how it is. Okay. And the GNC celebrity has a better pricing, 680, almost no hit. Okay. It applies to CA, NC, okay. All right. Okay, we'll move on. So I'm going to test everybody. Today is more like a case study. I will spend a little bit of time. I want to share everybody again. So let me test you. If somebody call you and say, I want to do 1.4 million, FICO 780, but guess what? 10% down. Is that really bad? Do you have a solution? Let's do it together. So this is 10% down with MR, no MR, whatever you say. The rate will be good or bad? Do you guys know? Why is the rate very bad? Do you guys know why the rate is very bad? Did you notice I put a lot of liquid asset at the timer here? Just get over with it. Okay. So if you don't put enough here, colonial some investment will not coming. By the way, you have to check 12 months rental history for most jumbo investors. Okay, that's the reason some investors you don't even see it. That people say, James, colonial raise horrible 7%. Wow, you did not check a lot of stuff. So 10% down. Why the rate is so horrible? Can somebody tell me? And then we can go solution. It's pretty important to understand, to explain to them why it's so bad. Take it out, non-QMVA, FHA. If 7.5, actually not bad. This one actually not bad. It's better than yesterday. No MI, 7.5. Interesting. Today is better. Oh, the FICO is 800 something. So we still have a 7.5, no MI. Actually not bad. You guys see it? Maybe you just didn't share up. It's every rate middle 7. There's another option I want to share everybody. What's another option? Any suggestion? Usually I check a jumbo. This no MI is pretty good actually. I think I probably will do this one. Oh, now I know why I cannot use this one. Can somebody, this actually 7.5 is not bad compared to 8%, right? You guys see it? Horrible. But what's the issue on this one? I don't know why. What's the DTR on the diamond for 10% down? Let me challenge everybody. Wow, you guys so good. Let me see. There's lots of good response here. Let me see it. No, 10%. How does M offer 5.9? I don't know what they're talking about. Too big a loan, low down payment, 80-10. Yes. Yeah, very good. Big lobster to John Ali. But let's talk about first. But what's the issue? What's the issue? Actually, what's the issue with this solution diamond? It's not bad. I tell you, 7.5 not bad. No MI, it's pretty good. But what's the DTI? I don't think there's a lot of Visa hold either. What's the DTI? Somebody tell me the DTI for 10% down. Jing get a bigger lobster, biggest lobster, Jing. 35. Read the guideline, read the PPT. 35. It's a very, very restrictive 35. To be honest, very restrictive. So you cannot go high. So the option is, like Ali and John Ma said, okay, high balance. Now you go back. you do 80% on the first loan. 140, I think should be 139 maybe. Do you guys know how to qualify on the second loan? What the payment should be? I teach you guys the start rate plus 2%, 30 amortization is very confusing. Typically use 1% is a pretty good idea. It's very expensive. Everyone know the HELOC rate?
10%.
Yeah, exactly. So index is 7.75 now. Plus, it depending the LTV FICO. Sometimes plus 1 means almost 8.75 or even higher. It's pretty high now. You have to get used to it. People say that, oh, HELOC so high. Well, you're not in the market now. But guess what? In next 2 to 3 months, somebody tell me how many times Fed will rate hike. Anybody know? If you don't know that, how do you got borrowed 3 times? Thank you, Ali. I did get a lobster too. But more important, what do you do? We'll talk about today. Okay. So it's not bad. So 8.75. We do have a HELOC lender in the wholesale. We probably do the corresponding later on. Okay. So anyway, let's move on. I want to show this one. The main reason I'm showing this one is to avoid the DTI 35%. The reason doing this one is to have higher DTI. It actually, Jing, give a solution. It might avoid the decline issue because agency does not. Jumbo for sure, yeah. But I don't know. Maybe agency, if any may come back as well. As far as now, I'm not aware of. And maybe does the agency have declining market statement? I normally think no. But you know,
Agency does not have a requirement.
yeah, agency does not have a requirement. So what's the purchase price? The one you worry about?
No amount is over.
It's a high balance. What are you talking about? 1.05 high balance.
1.1 is
Yeah, you can split. You can split, right? Technically, you can split. No issue. If the loan amount 2 million, you're stuck. Okay, are you with me? That's exactly what I want to share everybody to be proactive. This is a real case. I do see. I agree with what Jing said. The market pick up. Recently, we see a lot more inquiry for TBD. If you got more inquiry for TBD in contract, activity is more. Jing, that I agree with you that, but you cannot say it's not decline market there. It's based on the historical data. You know what? The sales from a real estate sales perspective, now market become harder. You cannot say not decline. Nobody knows until the balance data. Okay, so I just want to share this one. So if I take out the jumbo, oh, the jumbo share 80-10-10. Oh, hey, interesting. So jumbo still have the issue of DTI. I don't know actually this one the DTI here, 7.5, whatever. If I take it out, why not? Oh, I'm sorry. What am I doing? I thought changing it. Oh, I'm sorry. My stupid. See, every teacher be humble. That's the one. Yeah. I don't know. 180. How about 200? It's a pretty big HELOC. I'm not saying you have to do it. We're just saying there's an option. You guys see it? You guys see what I do? I just change the first one to be 1.05. What does that mean? Let me see the screen. Yeah, DTI can go to 43. T has a good question. If the borrower can do 50% down, it might work. That's another good point. I like it. I like every great good. 15% DTI is so much better, right? But if borrower can only do 10%, you're stuck with this one. It's all wonderful. I like all the comments. Everybody join. So now you see that. Did you see this one? Now we can do. Oh wow, much better. The price is better now. Oh, that's right, not 80. If they're 1.3, you do. So the tricky is very good. They just point out the tricky, if you do 75 on the first one, they're much cheaper now. Get a 6.99. Yeah, 7.5. You guys get it? You can all do study yourself. What I'm machining with, oh, there's 15-year fix. Hold on. 30-year fix, 7% with rebate now. Okay, I'm sorry, that was a 15 fix. So still, the DTI can go to 45. You guys know, right? So far, so good. Everybody catch it? What I'm trying to do? So if you do high balance, your DTI can allow 45. Diamond, jumbo, no MI. Okay? Yeah. But DTI low. DTI 35. Let's clarify again. 10% down. 43. 15% down. So you guys figure it out. I think if you really should do 15% down for the better DTI, but if you cannot do it, you want to help them split the loan. Yeah. Okay, wonderful. I just want to share. I hope it's helpful. Is that helpful? I think it is really happening. It's challenging. Is that helpful? Okay. Another one. So for any question here, I want everybody asking me a question about the jumbo, 20% down, Deccan market, appraisal, condo. Okay, these are very important. Pay attention. Do not do yourself. Then later you have a crisis. You spend weeks, days trying to handle the crisis because you did not pay attention right now. If you have a crisis happen because you did not pay attention, I don't want to say I told you so, right? I don't even want to say you deserve something. That's really bad. But pay attention. Okay. The reason for Tuesday meeting is summarize the past few weeks, what's happening, the issue, tips to do or not to do. So everybody should pay attention. And you're more than welcome to share the success story or challenging how you overcome. Right? Any other question before I come on? I do want to talk about something else. Okay, there's a more program. Now we can talk about more program. Conforming but 1 to 4 units. So GNCC select. Good question. GNC celebrity is a conforming loan amount, now 726 for 1 unit, but it can be for 2 to 4 units. Good question. And FHA. We do have a loan officer in San Diego doing FHA, 1.05 million. Very nice. Commission check is pretty big. 0.05 something. Yeah. FHA. Yeah. FHA. Okay, you guys don't know. Read the PowerPoint. In older one, 2022, I think it's 970. Now the new FHA limit is 1.05, like the happiness limit. Yeah. So if you need a high loan amount to qualify, whatever reason they can qualify, right? But you need a high loan amount, they cannot put so much down payment. FHA's choice. But you have the month's MI. You can cover the upper front MI. You have the month's MI. You have to compute which one is better. But for example, if 1.1, let's say 1.1 million. Very smart. 1 million purchase price. They want to put 3.5% down. You don't have a choice. FHA. Yeah. To get a 25,000. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever you do. I think MI had to be there. MI. I believe MI still have to be there. But this is very tricky though. 20% do FHA. Do you still have the month's MI? You have to double check. To learn the pricing. I don't know. Yeah. Yes, exactly. That's the whole point. Learn the pricing. I don't know. FHA. I never tried FHA with 20% down. Try this one. Good point. That's exact the point is. Yeah, kind of high cost area. That's very good. I like it the way you say 1.09. I thought it was 27, 26. Yeah.
But FHA have upfront MI.
Upper front MI.
Yes, regardless what your LTV is, they do have upfront MI.
Upper front MI, they can use 25,000 to cover.
They
right?
Yes, they do.
The question: do they still have monthly MI? I don't know. If I put 20% down, you still
Probably
charge
not.
Even 20% down.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, I don't know. No, you see, you guys sure how they know? You did it with before. Oh, but maybe after 6 months they can remove it. I think FHA suppose after certain months or years, I think 1 to 2 years.
Not for 30 years fixed.
Huh?
Not for 30 years fixed. They changed the guideline.
Okay. Oh, you have to keep it 1 to 2 years, something like that, maybe.
No, you have to keep it for life alone.
Wow. Even more than 20% down.
Yes.
Even no, that's not legal. I think after 5 years, if the average value is higher, you should do. Okay,
Well, actually, FHA have changed their MI premium guideline lately. I have not looked into it, so they have lowered the cost on the MI. So I have to look into it. They just changed it effectively, maybe this week or last week.
Okay. Okay. I think FHA we'll probably talk about next time. Yeah, whatever tiers that. But in general, the idea is you're doing FHA for much bigger loan amount. At least you can get a 25,000, might be still worth it. Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah. Mhm. Okay, so FHA will talk next time. Okay, to answer question for any DPA, so you will just email to production. There's so many down payment program. Okay, you cannot just ask, okay, we do have DPA. Each city, each county, each county, we have each state. Okay, so Mandy, I guess Candy is working on compiling, right? Candy and Anthony. Yeah, Mandy, I think Candy and Anthony are working on it. So next time we will provide the list. Yeah, for the complete list. Okay. There's a Fannie Mae program as well. There's lots of stuff going on. Okay. All right, let's continue. And also, Mandy, right? Candy working on. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think Anthony's working on it. I will follow up with him.
Yeah, Anthony working, but I think there's a more program detail. Maybe get a Candy involved too. Yeah. Okay. Well, next time we can do it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So next I want to talk about. Remember, we have a GNCC Flex CIA. You guys remember? It's only for 6 states, right? And for Southern Cal, right? We will have a demo next week. In the beginning, will be broker channel, but we can have like a non-QN CIA 7-year 5.75 par for all California. We're working hard, right? And about 10 states, my Lord, especially Texas. Let me make sure Texas, Arizona, or Illinois will have it, including Illinois, New Jersey, Arkansas. I don't know if care ID, Illinois, Hawaii. So we're gonna have yeah. There's a CIA program we'll talk about next week, okay? But there's a non-QN. Yeah, give a few days, we just find out. Email production, we will try to send to you. Yes.
I'm thinking
That's
declining market doesn't matter.
Agency shouldn't matter. Email production, I don't know. I think agency should be okay. Jumbo is very sensitive on that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And also, I want to talk about also just this is a great program about 10 states we can do, but no limit to the county. That's crazy. Okay. So if you find out low, moderate, remember I did a demo this one, low, moderate, FFIEC, you'll be in luck. Why? Because the interest rate 30 fixed now is 6 point something. If a non-QN CIA, but you have to pay point, okay? It's no rebate. So that might be a good choice. We'll talk about next week. Yeah. Give me some time. We try to get all verification set up. Yeah. Okay. I just want to let you know we can do Bay Area, CIA as well. Okay. And all other states, not all other, I'm sorry, about 10 states. But most important, Texas, Arizona. No county limit. And also, I want to talk about GNCC flags. Did it go up? John, email production for now. Email production, if you identify now, then Mandy can help. Mandy can help. Give a few days, probably a few days. Yeah. But if you're urgent file coming, probably a few days. Yeah. Okay. I just want to let everybody know I tell you something going on. Okay. I want to share the GNCC flags available on the LoanMax now, but again, this is only 7.25, right? Everybody is higher. So we probably will have a lower one. If in California, you still want to keep 7-year 6.75, we have option 2 in a few days. Okay, reach out to Mandy. Okay. Okay. We still have that's the reason I'm talking about today. There's a lot harder being done. So we still might be able to do it. But if it's 7.25, okay, correspondent, that's fine. Just do it. So California, and this is 7-year 7.25. We can also offer the normal VOE program, okay? It can go to Indiana, Arizona, California, Colorado, Georgia. We're long to Georgia, Texas, Virginia also. So normal VOE program, we can cover Georgia, Virginia, Colorado, Arizona too. So there's a VOE in case you guys want it, this is a different program. Okay. All right. Okay. I want to mention this one, the 2 takeaway. So Bay Area, other states, we can have the flex CIA, 5.75, but not a 5.25. So in Southern California, please use GNC's flex CIA 5.25. Hawaii, 4.87 is still lowest, but okay. So everybody excited? Anybody catch it? I hope you pay attention. This meeting, you should pay attention. Do not listen. Do not check your email, do something else. If you miss it, that's your failure, okay? I'd be very clear, yeah. Yeah, so we will send more, info in a few days, okay? Well, what can I just want everyone to know, okay? Yeah, great. I hope everybody catch what I said. I didn't mention the email as well, but not everybody read my email, right? That's why you don't have loans, no? Yeah. Okay. All right. So I do want to mention something else about LoanX really quickly. We do have the VOE program available. The flex is always use a rate sheet, but I want to share with you. There's a reference roughly can do. Let me pick a bank statement program here. So if I pick a VOE, let me don't do cash out, do a purchase. Let me don't do big amount. Let me do, I don't know, 1 million. Just a normal one, right? FICO, a little better, 780. I just want to share with you, we have put it working, but it may not be 100% accurate. See? I think this might be the older rate or new rate. I don't know actually. So they fixed 7.125. Maybe the older rate sheet. So this is a roughly one. You see that? GNC flags, VOE program. I think this might be older one when you can update it. So this give a reference idea. At least you get some idea. So this is in the pilot mode. So you guys see it? GNC flag can be fitted in the LoanX. They just have to read the rate sheet. I think that the rate sheet has to be updated. It's not updated yet. Let me send an email to, let me make a note. I need to email to Gerard to update. All right. So for any questions, everyone? I just share with you, Flex CRE is available, but if you ABIO, this is not accurate. I want to be very clear, disclaimer, this rate sheet is not very accurate. You still need to verify with Lockdesk, but at least in progress. So this will be easier. You don't have to go to one, right? Everyone know? Any question here? Let me ask. Let me see any question here. So give rough idea about GACC flags in LoanX. Okay, it's work in progress, but at least you know it. I will ask Gerard, please make sure LoanX has the update pricing for GNCC flags. All right. Any questions? Okay. If not, I'll continue. So I think the CI program will be very interesting. Right? All right. So anyone has questions?
Hi, James. I really
What's your name? Your name, please.
Hi, James. This is Helen.
Okay, Helen, go.
Yeah. If possible, you have extra time. Can you teach us how to, from scratch, have those kind of new long LO?
This is not on the Tuesday meeting. There's a meeting for Thursday, 1 p.m. Did you join the meeting Thursday? Join the Thursday at 1 p.m. How to close first loans. Candy, Mandy did a training. Did you join last Thursday, 1 p.m.? They will do that again. This Thursday, 1 p.m. Make sure join at 1 p.m. from beginning to the end. Yeah, Helen. Join the meeting on Thursday, 1 p.m. That it will teach you from beginning to the end. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, James, this is Charles. A quick question on the flags. Before we rely on the rate sheets and
yeah, this is just a work in progress. I think the rate sheet is the older one. That's why 7.125. They need to update with new rate sheet. So we're trying to use LoanX, give everybody get better idea. So you can see, oh, actually it's possible, right? On the flag. But exact pricing, you still have to verify with locked. It's a work in progress right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can still ask for the updated rate sheet.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yeah. Updated rate sheet is always on GMCC Loan.
Yeah. Rate, that's a very good point. I just want to, we try to make it easier for everybody. Yes, the rate sheet still there. Yeah, definitely. So see my screen, GNCC flag still here. I just don't share. Sometimes you will see this. It getting worse, right? Like 0.5% worse. Remember, you see my screen? It's still getting worse. 7.25 per now. 30fx definitely not the 7.125. It's about half worse. Whatever the pricing you see, there's all the pricing ratio half, right? It's 7.125. The ratio is not updated. The long next need to update the ratio. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
They're working on it. Yeah. They're working on it. Yeah. So you can see it. 7.6, 7.625 now. Still not bad. 30fx VOE, right? But the older one, 7.125, actually is using older ratio. Yeah. They just have to work on it. Yeah. Very fast ratio. Very good question. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So since everybody had a question, I think. Do you guys let me ask a question? Let me hold on. Do you guys know ChatGPT? If a question, what do you do? I told everybody to Google. Right now, I have better choice. Google. So people, please don't ask me what the DTI. So you type Google DTI mortgage, right? It tell you. Then people say, James, I have no idea what you're talking about. Voluntary condo, right? You can Google it, right? No, you can do Google, right? Then people say, oh, there's so much junk. Okay, so where I at Southern Cal, everybody use how to use ChatGPT now. If not, you better catch up. Okay, let me try use. Oh, risky. Why risky? Hold on. ChatGPT. How do you? Okay, ChatGPT is the right. Another .com. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, there you go. Is that how you? Is how to use it? This one, right? Yeah. Okay. So try GPT. Okay. I'm showing you how to use ChatGPT. You have to catch up. You've never heard of. You've never used this one. My God, you better use it. It's so powerful. I tell all my kids to use it. Not mean to doesn't skip a homework. Okay. Oh God, I need to put on my password. I don't know my password. Oh God. Let me type in my. I don't want to show you my password. But okay. I do want to share this one. It's really, really powerful. It helps solve many questions you can have. Really? They have draw a picture? Oh my God. They draw the picture? Really? Oh shoot. I should have tried to set up. Okay, let me see, James. I think this is the password. Why is not right? JULIE is number 11. I don't know, James. Why it doesn't work? No, sorry. I don't know. Why it doesn't give me the password? That's strange. Automatic sign in. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway, you guys need typing. Sorry. I just feel weird. Suppose if I cookie here, I do not need to sign in again. Why are you asking me? Let me try it again.
You can sign in with your Google.
Oh, continue with Google. Sorry, my bad. There you go. See? Okay, cool. All right. I'm very excited. Okay, so you guys know how to use it? Don't ask the old question, is the wife right or wrong? There's always right, okay? Don't ask that question. What is non-vulnerable condo? This is the one I said everybody. It's amazing. No, it's not. It's just more complete. You can Google too, but I think this is really complete. It takes a good example because the Google, it tells other lender website very confusing, lots of commercial. You know, yes, you're right. You can use Google, but sometimes information very confusing. Did you read it? Everybody tell me. 2 million unit in the building, under construction, HOA invalidation, entity ownership, efficient coverage. You see that? May still non-vulnerable still with other type of like a FHA loan or non-QM. This information is not too complete, but it's good enough for beginner. If you're new to lending, yeah. Maybe you can do also how to originate first loan. I don't know. Let's see. I didn't know join the meeting on Thursday, but we'll see. I think they should join the first Thursday 1 p.m. Yeah. And the call out inside AE. I don't know. Okay. That one is stuck. Uh-oh, did I kill the machine to originate a first loan? Wow, first general steps. Determine the borrower's eligibility. Yeah, the DTI as a lender. See? How to determine qualification? You know the DTI. If you don't know, to read underwriting guideline. Get the document. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, by the way, you should read all the information. Helen, for you, you need to read forms.gncc.net. If you don't read it, I don't know how to answer the question. Read the forms.gncc.net. This information, you should read it. So for Helen, anybody, how to close first loan, read forms.gncc.net. Okay? At least for a weekend, Saturday, Sunday, both days. There's so much information there. But if it's the question, reach out to Insa AE, Jenny, Sarah, Catherine, so many people to help you. Wow, this is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is not to demo. I don't even invest in the ChatGPT, but everybody get the idea? Okay. All right. Okay. So let's talk about the program. Okay. So far, it's so good.
James.
Okay.
A
Yes,
quick,
so I know who you are. Yes,
it's
go ahead.
T. Yeah, T.
Go ahead.
A quick question about the flex for affordable housing, the CRA. The rate sheet, it says rate guide as of February 6th. Is that out of date?
Yeah, we're not able to reach them. Just email the log desk. Yeah, I know. I understand that. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
The celebrity, unfortunately, the rate sheet they disabled. They did not send it out after last Thursday. I tried to reach students, right? Yeah. Okay. But Flex CIA is a February 27. That's okay. If this example.
No, this is the February 27th, but the last page has a date says February
Yeah, Flex
6th.
CIA or which one? You talk about Flex CIA?
Yeah, Flex.
Oh,
The
Flex
Flex
CIA.
CRA.
The CLA did not change.
CIA did not change. Good question. Very good.
No, it's
CI
still up to date. No change. Okay.
Yes,
No
yes,
change.
correct. Very good. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Talk about Flex CI. I'm sorry. I thought you asked celebrity. Yes, you're right. CI did not change. The rate still lowest actually. Yeah. Yes. Very good question. So Flex CI did not change. Yeah. Still 5.25 and did not make change. Yeah. Because they need a CI program. Just so you guys know, the investor better need a Hawaii CIA. So please get a Hawaii 4.75. Very good question. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So now I want to talk about the bank statement. Okay. So overall, I want everybody know. Let me just do a demo for the conforming. I want everybody to know we have improved our conforming pricing with more investors. I don't want to tell you delegate or non-delegate. Yeah. Jumbo 321 buy down. I will talk about this before. Read the notes. So for Jumbo buy down, you need to read the notes. We'll talk about it. Which two? GNCC Malachi for now. Malachi Express. Okay, read the notes. Email production team. Email production team if you need a PowerPoint. In the PowerPoint, clearly specify that. So for now, clearly best pricing is GNCC Malachi. Okay, make sure join that. And also Ulysses as well. Okay, the pricing not good. Diamond we're rolling out, but not accurate. ChatGPT know about GNCC. Wow. Yeah, the information ChatGPT is September 2021. That's why. Okay. Yeah.
The Ulysses is only for the conforming line?
No, can be both. Ulysses can be both conforming and the jumbo. And the Ulysses can do jumbo buy down, a G-Fun's question, but the price is not very good for the jumbo. So Malachi Jumbo Express is better pricing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so GNCC has improved a lot in agency, conforming and high balance. Okay, I'll show you the pricing right now, and I'll show you the bank statement together. But here's something I want to tell everybody. If your L count is over 1%, please do not complain. You lose the loan. Do not complain. Why? Please do not do. Too many people complain. The chance, I know, but I quote with 1%. I say that's why you lose it. That's a reality. If you do not know the market, hey, do you guys know Sun Tzu Bing Fa, martial arts, art of war? Do you guys know how to compete? Know your competitor. Know yourself. If you know yourself, do not know your competitor. You guarantee lose or win. You don't know. So please do that. So maybe buy a book from Amazon. Okay? Seriously, right? Called Art of War by Sun Tzu. Okay? Know yourself. Know your competitor. Why? I tell you, in Texas, Austin, Or Senho said in Cupertino, most broker making how much? 25 to 50 basis point on conforming. Why? Because nobody has a loan. Because there's no loan. Everybody dying. I'll tell you, March, May, June, 3 rate hike. The business even slow, even less. Right now, little booming, great. We had the bigger lock yesterday, but the market very competitive. So 50 basis point minimum to call. Okay. Hey, you can argue, say, James, this too little. You don't want to do it. No problem. There's so many people, 100,000 people will do the loan. Okay. However, on the other hand, I want to show the pricing. Our conforming has dramatically improved, but market is worse. What can you do? So let me just do a $1 million, 60%. Okay. But okay, again, if you make a count 1 to 1.5, if you can't get a business, great for you, no problem. But if you're losing it, don't complain to me. I really don't have nothing to mercy because I've been telling everybody so many times. And by the way, before 1 p.m., we do have 0.125 better. So you need to call before 1 p.m. Is 0.125 better, right? So also before 1 p.m., 0.125 better in rebate, okay? Our VA is pretty competitive too, but if you doesn't do VA, then we'll move on. We take it out of VA. The FHA, yeah, interesting. I don't know. I really don't know much about FHA. You guys will figure it out. Non-QM, we're using Lonex, so it's about 6.375. I think it should be competitive. Everyone can, you guys feel free to give me feedback. I want to tell you, you can even broker to PFP loan. The price is similar, okay? More or less 10 basis point on off. So we have all the broker channel if you want to, if you can compare yourself, I don't care, okay? But if you call the rate with 100, so here's the question, very simple. How do you call the rate right now? If I put 101, so I get happy with call 6.375. Do you call this rate or what do you call? Yeah, I'll tell you, if you can do 6.5, whatever you do, that's your, whatever you do. But if you lose it, I'll tell you, competitive problem coding here. Or you can even code 5.99 with a quarter point, whatever, okay? It's very brutal, very crazy. Just want everyone to know, okay? Okay, all right. So it doesn't mean I ask you to make a 50 basis point. I just tell you, I gave a very subtle hint. I hope you read my hint. So don't come back and tell me, okay? And also, I want to share, interesting, we have so many more investors. You see Quartz, Prosper, the pricing on and off. Let me share something with you. Okay, I'm off the ChatGPT. We even added more investor in the conforming on OB. Can you guys read it? So I'm going to show you conforming pricing on OB. There's one investor called Angel Manor. I don't know what that means. There's some special stars. So I do the exact same thing, 600K. David, now you get your question answered, okay? About bank statement. So purchase, right? I percent 80 or whatever, right? Self-employed. I can put a conforming here. Or I don't know, conform. Let me put conforming for the sake of it. I put a bank statement, and then I can change it non-QM. Right? That's bank statement. Okay, let's go. Okay. Wow, interesting. 6.125. So if I do type, the two things will take away. You can do multiply conforming 6.125. This is not as good. That one's almost about 0.2, almost similar. Remember? Similar, not as good. And Gemina not aggressive now, but it aggressive. So you can double check. So today looks like, and this one 6.25. So today EPP is still better, right? So far, I just want to tell you, you can try this one, and then we can try the high balance too. But did you notice? I want everybody to pay attention. David, everybody pay attention. The bank statement about 6.5 is a little off, but still 6.5. David, you can see that the bank statement is 6.5. So it's not much. It's not too much difference compared to conforming high balance. David got your question answered. Let me see. Is there channel for just today? What do you mean, Jen? Yeah, no, not for today. Always, okay? Always 1 p.m. before 0.125 better. Yeah. Great. Did we see it, right? Yeah. For AL count change, email Vivian, okay? We do have some flexibility, NRCC exception, whatever, but you have to work out. But here's the mentality. If you call with 1, for sure, you call higher. It's a mentality issue. People say, no, I will do with half if they come. But if you call, you only have 1 chance, you lose the loan already. The mentality is very important, okay? I want everybody to pay attention. Mentality is very important. So if you call with 1, you say, don't worry, if you come back, they want to match, I will match it. But somebody do not let you match. They just walk away. The market is horrible. I want GNCC loan officer understand your competitor, understand market, get all the loan possible. Number of loan is more important than the money you make. Why? You get a loan market up down, you have a chance to make a loan works. There's special program. There's so much business. Clientele, volume is more important right now. Okay, at least you have a chance to make money. I told the people, you make $500 is a infinity bigger than 0. Please remember, $500 divided by 0 is what? Infinity. Okay, you do much better. Your happiness should be much better. And the losing loan is burning your confidence. It's burning your personal health. Okay, so please understand that. Okay. But having said that, I just want to share this one. Like, I don't want to say this program. Everybody see this one bank statement. So if I show here, so this is a bank statement loan. Still have about 6.5. I think the demand too big. The rate is really good. I do have loan officer already locking. Please do the simple bank statement loan. Do not try to get all the crazy crunchy loans that go to loan next. Okay, simple easy loan. Did you notice? Let me ask you, market is much worse, right? The bond 3.5 to 3.9. And the other I tell you, if you still try to struggle to send a difficult loan, doesn't work, you give up. Other loan officer, other company already closing loans. That's why the rates are higher, supply demand. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell everybody? If you send a difficult loan, no. Other people not difficult loan, they send a simple easy loan is good. Yeah, no VOE. Sorry. Yeah, no, sorry. OB bug. OB bug. No VOE for platinum. Platinum. But it has asset qualified and the bank statement. That's pretty much okay. OB bug, yeah. Good question though, Bella. That's a good question. All right. Okay, so I just shared the bank statement. Let me see anything else. I share everybody the agencies compare. Oh, let me do a high balance. I think high balance. Let's just do a sake of it. You might see the difference. Let me do a 1.2 million. Or do we do 70%? Yeah, high balance. Yeah. Right, there's a realistic is 30% now. Not everybody 40% now. Okay. Of course, jumbo still better, 6.375, but non-jumbo high balance is about 6.75. Everybody see it? Right? If they cannot qualify jumbo, 6.75. Okay, let's go back. Let me try one on the OB. I think OB conforming, you probably would not be better. I want to share everybody here. If I change it to 1.2, right? Let's see the bank statement, how it works. A40, I think it's A40. Yeah, 70%. We'll do it again. You can do non-Q. I just share, let's see what's the difference. 6.75, the agency is no difference. I want just to see the jumbo stay better, but wow, oh, 6.625, let's see 6.75. 0.6, very close. Let me go back again. So EPPS, I think our price is pretty good. 6.75. 6.5 is 0.2, 6.75 is 0.7, 6.75, 0.7. 6.75, 0.7 is about 1 difference. So the bank statement is only about 0.125, more or less. Right? 6.625 is about 6.5 in the $4. So this bank statement loan for self-employed, only age difference, a quarter, whatever you argue, is a very good burning curve. Everybody catch what I try to tell everybody. Let me see. Let me say one more time. I just want to tell everybody, bank statement is about 0.125 to quarter higher only for non-QN compared to for dark using GNCC Platinum. Crazy pricing, crazy. Imagine rate hike in March 50 guarantee. Oh, by the way, if you have any borrow in contract, lock soon. If you ask me, I can tell you March, May, June. You have to get a commitment. So agency will be even higher, assuming the market similar. This bank statement is even better by comparison. I want you guys to really understand this. And what's the loan amount? Let me challenge you. What is the loan amount? $100K or 100? I cannot remember. 100K or 150K to 2 million. 90%, 2 million, no MI. You guys should memorize yourself. Okay? FICO, I think 740 or something. Then I have the meeting. Everybody very nice. Oh, James, this program great. I don't have this client. I say you never have this client if you don't have this program. Chicken egg. Now you have this program. You know so many self-employed people who are calling me. Realtors, insurance agents, all the referral source, insurance agents, financial planner. Are these fit? You don't know anyone? You don't know any realtor? You don't know any insurance agent? You don't know any financial planner, CPA? You must kidding myself. Any self-employed. Or if you don't know, reach out. Go to a restaurant. Do you eat outside? If you do eat outside, go to a restaurant. They have it. Self-employed, right? These are perfect market. If a restaurant owner, he give you 6 point something compared to $4, they love it. They don't find out the tax return, right? Okay.
90%
No
no MI.
MI,
Even
yeah.
better than $4.
Yeah, 7, but it's a 7 point something, over 7.
Yeah, so can W2.
No. People are asking me W2. Sorry, bank statement self-employment. Okay, I'm sorry. How about the 90%? Let's try one. Yeah, good question. This so good. So let's try one. So I'm gonna try. Oh my God, no, that's reasonable. What it would do? What it would do doing 90%? 1.31, right? 1.3.
Price, take my case, 1.5.
Oh my God. I don't know. Tell me what's the lower amount? Oh God, 135. 135.
Yeah, 1.5.
Yes, GS Platinum. I should know. Am I crazy? We did not believe it in the meeting training. We asked Mandy asked somebody asked the question a couple times. They confirmed. At the FICO has to be 760 something. Yeah. 7 point. Oh no. 7.875. Yeah. But no MI. Thanks, Tim. Now you have to charge a point. Yeah. I think the loan amount too big. 7 point something. But no MI though. No mortgage insurance. No mortgage insurance. I did last time. Let me go back. Let's see. We can do a little better. Maybe amount smaller. Should we try? How about we try 1 million? Your $4 still better. Last time I tried one 7.5. I think the market getting worse. Market feeling is market is really getting. Remember, you say some market you're thinking about is really booming, but over data is very concerned for the future right now. I see some credit union, retail bank become more conservative. They change the rate right now. No. Agency is still better. No, par. You're very 6.75, but you have the MI. Yeah. Okay. You can try. Yeah. All right. Any other questions? I hope it's helpful. What's the takeaway today? Oh, I don't want to say something else. I do want to give everybody great news. What's the takeaway? Let me see anybody pay attention. What's the takeaway today? 2 point. Okay, let me try one. 2.5 million, 80%. I think that should be okay. John has a good question. Let's try 2.5 million. I really want to say in general, this is really for low LTV, but you know. $6.75 for bank statement. Actually not bad. 20% down. Actually not bad. Bank statement. John, you see it? Johnny, you see it? 6. Let me go. If I go, yeah, by type. Just the one bank statement. Yeah, 6.75. Yeah, good. It's good, right? Yeah, 6.75. It's pretty good. 20% down bank statement with small rebate. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, great. What's the takeaway? Let's talk about takeaway homework. Oh, by the way, hey, today I went to Tai Chi class to reduce my blood pressure. Okay. Oh my God, the teacher talked about 15 minutes about all the history, culture. I totally lost. That reminded me of my training, so I need to get a case study. So homework. So what's the homework? If you don't do homework, it's useless to go to class. What's the homework? What's the takeaway? Somebody share with me. We can do 80-10-10 using high balance. Great. Yeah. The flags or similar VOE program, more states or counties can be. I will give everybody next week Tuesday, I promise. Yeah. Yes, you have to study. Everybody want to learn the first loan. If you want to learn the first loan, definitely join Thursday meeting. Okay, 1 p.m. That is a Q&A. And reach out to the AE, inside AE. We have 5 AE, inside 5 AE, okay? Must do self-study too, okay? If you do not know, if you're new to business, if you don't want to learn, there's a bigger problem, okay? So learn the first loan, join Tuesday, 1 p.m. Q&A, reach inside AE, okay? And the self-study, wonderful. What's the takeaway? The flex, most days, yeah, definitely next Tuesday we'll talk about it. I probably should call somebody. Okay, let me make a notes. I need to call somebody as well. What's the name again? What's the name? Okay, and it was number 4, bank statement, 6.x, right? And when any takeaway, somebody tell me anything else? Agency pricing improvement. I need to see more production, man, guys. I promise lots of investor we're gonna more production, send more production, competitive come. Again, if you have more than 1 or 1.25, 1.5 in any other state in Texas, Florida, good luck. But I was told Nevada people making 2.75, maybe get license in Nevada, make it 2.5. Very soon, they will lose the loan too. But I will tell you also a little trick. In W2 states, the L count is higher. You doesn't want to get a W2 states. All right, okay. I want to give a last summary. So everybody be very patient.
Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so video program. Okay, I want to talk about the 25K. We only need to simple easy loan, please. 25K tips. I'm 100% with you. Is very strict, hard. So you do not need to send to them unless special 25K. Seriously, I don't want you to send them if not the 25K because you complain too slow, whatever. If you need fast, speedy closing, like 2 weeks, GNCC in-house, do all day long, okay? But again, if you have special program, they can do 30 to 45 days. It depends on the loan. Condo will take time. Okay, just number. In the DU only. If the DU problem, if you adding borrow, changing borrow, lots change, it delay. It's a horrible. I'm 120% with you, but not much you can do. It's a due process. I tell everybody in Southern California, they only have 7 people. Not only for GNCC, this is other accounts. Imagine how many underwriters we have. Imagine how many underwriters. They have the 2 underwriters. That's it. So not much push. You got to appreciate, and you must set right expectation to your consumer. There's no guarantee until fully signed off on appraisal, condo, if any, and the prefer you don't do a condo, maybe condo and income. That's just our level is it. I think 25K is a very, very good program. So set right expectation, okay? In the meantime, GNC Celebrity does have a very good program. Unlimited DTI, right? What's the benefit? Unlimited DTI, 685 FICO, 20% down, if no decline. Good pricing. John already mentioned, it's still about 6 something for 685. And it has interest only. If you run EPPS, interest only, what's the rate? 7.x, very bad. And if you do GNC Celebrity, what's the rate for interest only? 6.x. Why? RO hit 6.175. If you don't know that, that's a problem. You're missing it. Read the ratio yourself. Okay. Okay. Any questions? Before I tell you the GNCC universe, any questions? Before I tell you the GNCC universe program, any question? I think it's almost 12. I want to end about 12. I'll give it 2 minutes excitement, since you can listen to my yelling, or actually did not yell. I was so slow. Okay. All right. Are you guys ready? Everybody quiet? If it's quiet, then bye-bye. No more universal program. Anyone has questions?
Hi, James.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Vera. Yeah, I was just curious, when you priced the high balance loan in EPPS, why Coronas didn't pop up?
Oh, I took it off. Sorry, I just show everybody. I took it off. Sorry, not come back. I take it off. Just showing the high balance here. If jumbo is better, no, it's here. That's a good question.
Okay.
I just take it off. If you just compare high balance to high balance, I'm sorry. I would just mean to show the high balance $4 compared to bank statement. The rate is almost similar, right? But if you do non-agency jumbo $4, of course, better pricing. Yeah, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Got
Yeah.
it. Thanks.
Sorry, I did it too quickly. So you see that if I do jumbo Corona 6.375, then the high balance 6.75, still much lower. Jumbo still much better for high balance. By default, W2 self-employed, if they fully qualify, great. But you have to remember, jumbo Coronas are limit of a 5 finance property. There's also the limitation. If they qualify, wonderful. That's our strength, right? Thank you, Vera. Okay. I don't want to share this one. I want to give everybody an eagle view of the exciting program. Let me ask you somebody, no income, no employment, even foreign national. What's the ongoing rate? Anybody know? If you don't know that, there's no point I talk about next one. Anybody want to tell me? No income, but they can put a 40% down, let's for the sake of it. What's the interest rate? It's called primary no ratio, right? Remember?
It should be called no doc.
I don't want to call no doc.
You still have no employment.
No
ratio, you still have to have employment.
Oh, no ratio. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, no doc. Okay, you don't know. I hate the no doc. No doc means no asset.
That's
Okay, something like that. Okay, no employment. What's the rate?
Just
That
no
should be
income
no-
doll.
No
You still
income.
need
doc.
asset. No income
Yeah,
doll. Uh-huh.
No income loan. No income loan. Yeah. So what's the percent? No. I talk about market rate. You talk about don't lose the fund. Change, and champion. I'm not promoting. I think that we have a solution. Change in the champion. It got too nice. There's no. 8.x to 9. with 227 point. Maybe, I don't know, they had a 7.75 perfect case. Normally 8 to 9. Actually, Charles might be right. 7.7 for 1 year on. Maybe for what? 2 to 3 points. But in general, 8 to 9%. I think 7.75 was a little bit, but then disappeared, right? Right now, the 8 to 9%, 2 to 3 points. I have somebody told me they just closed one. Someone just told me they closed one 9.5, 3 points. The borrower stay happy, no choice, because they cannot provide any employment on the asset. So if I told you, for this case, 40% down, primary or rental, low 6, are you happy? And I tell you, we will have a limited bandwidth for everybody. So if your mental did not change, you're begging borrower to do it, you're on the wrong place. For this program, we have more than enough loans coming, everybody. So you need to do single family house, easy file, easy files. We can do 40 national. I would prefer to do 40 national with legal entry here. First, just 2 minute loan you can do it. I get excited. You hear the excitement? If you don't hear excitement, maybe you don't qualify for the first 10 loans. I don't know. I already tell you. People say, chance you can go by China, Shanghai, India, whatever. I said, I do not need to. Once this program coming, yes, it's in-house. That's so important. Great, in-house delegate. No. The Polo has a FICO with late payment. We don't like it. Yes, you're right. It's really simple, but no employment, right? But the problem is the credit still have it. If the credit has default, bankruptcy, please don't bring to me. You might be disbarred for 1 month before you reflect yourself, right? Get a credit score. We do not want have no credit score is okay, but we cannot have a better credit history. You guys get it? Yeah. There's a minimum FICO 700 or something. I think there's no minimum FICO, but no better credit, no better directory. Actually, we might be okay, but I don't want to make sure. Yeah. Now we're talking. When can we do it? So I get everybody excited. Yeah. Of course. Oh my God. Only pricing engine. Ask all the good questions. We're not going to give any pricing engine. It's a special GNCC universe. We're just going to give one ratio later on. Yeah. It's an in-house delegate. It's exciting program. I'll tell you truth. I have 5 loans I can do myself easily. My relative in China, my relative in New York. Oh, by the way, get in New York soon. In different states, they can do the loan easily right now today. It's going to blow up. But I do not want any better reputation. If you cannot handle customer, do not do this loan.
So tomorrow is March.
In 2 weeks, how about this? So I will update next week. It's not easy, man. This program coming out, it can save everyone's life. Okay. All right. Did I get everybody excited? GNC Universe. And you do not need to do much marketing. Seriously, I'm gonna tell you, 40 national, 6 point something. What marketing do you need? Just help a couple of friends. That's it. And I tell them, to be honest, it's a privilege. You help them. You're not begging them anymore. If you give them 8 to 9%, yeah, you're begging to do with you. To be honest, it's totally different. Okay, it's an in-house delegate. We will definitely do the training. Okay, and nobody, if anyone does not join the weekly training, they're not qualified. I talked to Raymond Charles, everybody already. We have simple logic. If you don't choose the meeting, you're busy, you don't qualify for program because we don't need anybody to do it. But if you join the meeting, listen to it. We want everybody to leverage this program. It's a challenging market. Okay. Just 7, 10 years, it doesn't matter. 7, 10 years, 6 point something. Yeah. On program. Yeah, that's it. It's a fair fee. Oh, by the way, you can do rental, low 6. Crazy. No adjustment. Primary rental, same thing. There's a lot more detail. We can talk about it. Don't worry. Yeah. I just want it's called GNC Universe. Okay. All right. So make sure you close some 25K. If you're in Southern California, you have a few weeks. You have a few weeks. To lock in. I will be the rule. Whoever closes 25K in Southern California, you have a priority. But you're not in Southern California, I cannot really hold you to it. Okay? I already tell everybody already. Whoever closes 25K to help a company, you get a priority too. I really want to tell you, we don't have. Maybe we can only close 100 to 100 million. A little bit. It's a couple hundred loans, man. It's too easy. Or if you're here, you can. So Jane, tell me how many can close with this program? Oh my God. Okay, you think about it later. Yeah. We'll move on next one. I know.
I'm working on two.
You can do for sure. No, I do not need you to tell me lots of them. I only give you one for the first week or two. Later we can add more. I don't want to give it. You're not a 25K. I want to close as many you want now. In the beginning, I want simple, easy fight. Get it in, close, few weeks, move on next one.
You are talking about 200K, right?
No. I talk about GNC. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, 25K, 2 is good, too good. Thank you. 25K, 2 is good. I talk about universities like Jesus, right?
University is good.
Yeah, so easy to do, but we're working on it. It takes a lot of time. I know FICO, B1, B2, totally okay. I just want to tell you, okay, forget about that. B1, B2, how about K1? No, K1, sorry, J1, F1, F2, no FICO. All okay. That's what we call GNCC universe. It be short. Don't care about visa type, but the 40% down. 40% down. In New York, it would be 50% down. Yeah. But anyway, we do not need any exception. We just do the training, get a simple loan coming, close 10, try in the beginning, then we can do 100 to 100 later. So I give a view, little preview. It's a secret weapon in the GNCC, and it's a dedicated in-house. Okay, we will have more detail next week. I don't know, the couple of weeks. I just wanted people to feel excited. Company working on, okay? That's why I lost my voice, right? That's the reason, right?
So refund cash out anything?
10% less, yeah.
2% less.
10% less in the LTV. 10% reduction in LTV. So if a 40% down, if 60% LTV for purchase, refund will be 50%. Yeah, almost no hit. That's crazy. So imagine last year, you got this on loan 8 to 9% no ratio. Yeah. Yes, Nevada is available. Yes. National, I cannot say national. It's about 7 states. We get more states. I think it's about, I don't memorize it. For sure, Nevada is, I think it's about 7 to 8 states. 7 to 8 states. Hold on. 7 to 8 states. Phase 1. Phase 2, more states. And guess what? We can use phase 2, we can use a business entity. We can use a business entity. We can use a business entity as a borrow. Yeah. Everybody, I think MA is, I don't memorize. Oh God, everybody can say the rate to US. What? Send the states a little. What? Because the borrower need to have a bank account. Yeah. They should. Yeah. They have to. They should have to. I want to say, and we were at more states, okay? We're working hardest, yeah. California, Nevada, yeah, more or less. Texas for sure, yeah. Okay. All right, okay, all right. We'll probably get back to everybody in 1 to 2 weeks, but it's a very exciting program. It takes company, lots of resource, working on it. And we already did initial underwriting training, by the way. Okay, thanks everyone. So what's the homework? So what everybody do? No, don't market. I do not need it. The too much interest. Once we put a trigger, I'll get 10 loans within 2 days. I don't even. No, not yet. We can talk about it. If good people talk about it. Chinese weekend meeting recap starting February 14th. All right. Yeah, I think it's the same meeting, so we can do Chinese now if we want to. Okay. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, John. I think yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, one thing though, this is Mandy. I forgot to mention in the beginning of the meeting. I just want to remind everybody, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac agency loan does have a price adjustment for DTI over 40%. Just want everybody to because when we run pricing, not from our Encompass file, but from the web, we really don't, we don't put down much of the DTI, so we got the best pricing. But if the file as DTI has a DTI over 40%, the adjustment is between 0.25% to 0.375%.
Thanks, Matty. Agency put additional ARP. I believe it lock within a couple of days, maybe okay, but if you better lock soon. I think that everybody will change it starting May 1st. The LLPA for the 5 coming in. That means if you lock now, deliver You lock it now, 30 days, and deliver to, in next few days, you have to lock it to avoid it. If you borrow more than 40% DTI, I don't know the detail, the exact adjustment. If DTI, Mandy, you want to send notes or DTI over 40?
Yeah,
right?
I can send it out. So
I just send a
for
note.
is a DTI is, anything over 60%, it will have a price hit. It will be a quarter between 60% to 75% LTV. Anything above 75% LTV will be a 0.375 hit.
So you talk about LTV hit, right?
Yeah, LTV with the DTI hit with LTV. If anything below 60% LTV, that's no DTI hit.
I see. If LTV over 60,
Mhm.
DTI impact on pricing. That's what we're trying to say. Yeah.
Mhm.
If DTI means more than 40,
Yeah, 40.
anything over 40, DTI will impact negatively on LTV over 60. We send out the detail. Yeah, don't worry about it. But in the meantime, just lock it. Yeah, immediate lock it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks everyone. I think enough. So John, maybe start next week. We try to wrap up the meeting with 1 hour. I thought today I don't have much. I lost my voice. I thought we can talk about 30 minutes. I don't know why it's hour and a half. Okay. All right. No, I think your lock it should be okay. Yeah. If you lock it now, should be okay. Well, if a lock is committed, yeah. Yeah. But you probably should deliver before that. You have to deliver within 30 days. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks, John. Yeah. I thought my source slow. Yeah. No, I think you should close with 30 days. Otherwise, once extend the lock, it's dead. Right? They'll hit your price. Remember, we had this issue. If lock 30 day extension, the additional hit coming. Yeah. All right.
So if I lock for 60 days,
They probably already had into you already hit. All right. Thanks, everyone. See. So, John, to answer your question, maybe next week, if I can finish the meeting 10:30 to 11:30, we have Chinese version too. Yeah. We're Bible study in Chinese. Next time in Spanish, maybe. Actually, we can have a CIA program for Spanish and the Black African American. We might have that program. We might have special CIA for Spanish and African American followers. So get diversified, make it more friends. Okay. All right. Thanks, everyone. Next meeting. Oh my God.